and baptized in hell. That is what I have to say to you, Atlas. They are only going one direction, and the only thing...
Not quite there anymore as Pyosik once again back towards the top side, still with flash in hand, and he's going to back on a ward. Absolutely not what you want, as this might still be a turnaround opportunity. There it is! We saw it coming and it happened. It's going to be a 1-for-1 most likely as the red buff ticks down, but still 100% worth for down to try and at least get first turret blood, as now Faker taking pierce damage, rend damage, everything from Chovy.
So the thing here is that Set doesn't end up getting dove during all of this, so they do still lose some minion waves with effort there to pick up all the CS and the XP. And remember, this is a fasting support, so it's not like he has the support debuff or anything like that going on. They end up collapsing and accelerating the Jace
up the turret and taking abuse just to try and keep it alive.
And, well, Faker still continuing to get...
Oh my god, he just solo killed him! Underneath the turret with a pierce, Chovy. Amazing play now, Cuz out of position. Pillar is fantastic this time around, and Cuz has to flash to get out of the Cataclysm. But Chovy's going to flash forward, misses the pierce. That is going to be an unforced error, but Chovy's still going to pick up this Trundle, throws it back towards Teddy, just to make sure that they're not going to die to it, but Teddy is in trouble. Good stun onto Chovy, and he does fall down in the end, punished for over-aggression.
And this is just DRX.
Full damage. As Def very close to just being able to satchel charge this turret to death, and he's going to do it right there. So
Dragon. And this was just DRX being a little bit over-aggressive again. There was a way for Chovy to live there without any added assistance. And now T1 Zig's basket this game, as he's the only champion that really can do anything against T1s. It's going to be so hard for them to engage. I mean, Kana...
There's the Cataclysm. Carrier going down very, very low. Knockup finally comes in as Dawning Shadow there to try and keep Canna alive, but Effort's going to teleport forward. There's the showstopper onto Pyosik as he's looking to try and get out of there. Faker's going to throw down the exhaust onto Carrier. Carrier going to survive for the moment. Pyosik also surviving for a very long time, but finally does go down. Cuz looks for one, but misses onto Deft. It's a good flash. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, and Doran is going to survive for the moment.
That Cuz didn't actually elect to just go for Doran, because that was 100% of a free kill. So both of these teams are actually breeding a little bit.
Don't need any help here on this one either, so T1 don't give up too much map control by taking this Drake either. They do have all of the vision control down here towards it. We'll see where he's actually going to put that one down. Ideally, it will be in the mid lane as Canna has jumped on top of Dora, and the flash not going to be enough there as he's looking for the final knockup. Will get it as Worldender is in. Flash over from Canna, and is still able to secure the kill despite missing that shock blast. This is a disaster for DRX if the 1v1 on the bottom side of the map is just going to keep going this way.
Yeah, I mean, Kana is just destroying Doran. In this series.
Oh my god, speaking of being destroyed, Teddy getting taken down extremely low. Another charge comes through from Shelly, as Doran does have teleport, but he's still dead for another 17 seconds. Oh my god.
T1 members.
That's a fair bit of burst. As Canna is, you can't stop it. There's absolutely nothing that they can do here. As Faker isn't actually aware of Doran backing in that brush, as Carrier was going back home as well. This inhibitor turret should just be taken down as Chovy's looking to take away a control ward. Package delivered to Chovy as the exhaust comes in as well. He's trying to hop out of here, and he has nowhere to go whatsoever. Great cask once again from Cuz. And in the meantime, Canna is just winning the game by himself.
Yeah. Kana opens up the top inhibitor turret, and that's really big because that can create a win con now if they end up getting the Baron and having the wave in close proximity. They'll just be able to run that through, but Super Mega Arm collapsing onto Chovy and just killing him as Kana was really busy raising everything up in top lane. And this game, I think, is just... hold on!
Okay, Def does a lot of damage. Mega Inferno Bomb onto Faker, but doesn't land a sweet spot. In the meantime, like we were talking about, it's never...
just the safety of being able to approach this as Pyosik. He can't tank it. Oh, no.
Okay, so Canna's just going to wait for it.
Huh?
Faker's in
Faker?
the pit for some reason. Not sure exactly how that happened because we were panned towards the bottom side. Baron down to half health. Remember, they do have Rend available. T1 are teleporting for this one as Effort dives into the backline. Great face breaker as Doran's going to, sorry, Dex is going to get taken down first. A double kill for Canna, who's just a monster in this team fight. And Teddy had respawned. He's got a Dawning Shadow. And once again, DRX hand over a Baron on a silver platter.
Oh! And these bullets are actually missing Chovy, but it doesn't matter. And there's the minion wave with close proximity to the Baron buffed up minions. 25 seconds on the Ziggs. He will have his T1.
It certainly is. Seems like DRX can never go for a Baron without it just belonging to T1. As they do have a couple respawning. Carrier and Pyoshik down here, not with a lot of damage available, but it's Effort down here, not necessarily one of the large damage dealers. If that was Canna, he probably would have killed both of them, but instead he's going to take down this outer turret in the mid lane. Some disconnects, but then we're probably going to have to pause, guys, so that's not even going to be a win condition here for DRX. As this inner turret falls down, remember there was no inhibitor turret anyway on the bottom side, as Canna is taking a fair bit of damage. It's a good pillar there from Pyoshik. But Chovy can't chase after him. Faker doing a lot of damage to this turret as well as he moves this next minion wave forward. As Canna should be able to take down this inhibitor. Doran down to half health. There's the Fate's Call. Doesn't get a knock-up though. As Cuz getting burned down. But there's the turnaround. Pyoshik should be dying here. Dawning Shadow comes in to keep all of T1 alive. 3 dead. In the blink of an eye, Death's going to fall down as well. Double kill for Faker as he's going to get rid of this inhibitor as well. And Carrier barely has a health bar. I don't know what you're doing out of your fountain right now, as this is going to be the last push for T1 in game 2, and they're already at match point. They are speedrunning these playoffs so far.
Yeah, and that's going to be the Nexus turret's falling, and Atlas, this is really just looking like a 3-0 because I refuse to believe DRX